Good evening, afternoon, wherever you may be, to this Friday's Suggest a Sketch. Just checking to see if we have any more. I do not think we do. Let's see. Let's go to me. All right, so we got some good suggestions. We've got Pink Panther, Popeye, Mr. Incredible in the blue and black costume, and Hellboy. Thinking just the way my brain works, the Hellboy versus Popeye really has me excited about doing this. I think I might actually see if I can stick to that Popeye style for both characters here. So welcome to the live draw. If you want to stop in, say hi. I'll do my best to let's see, why can't I say anything here? There we go. I'll moderate the chat the best I can and try typing. All right, so got some reference up. I think I will start with, let's see. That's there. Just making sure everything works. And I'm gonna go shrink this down just a tad. Bring this in. All right. So again, just going to start with some basic shapes to see if I can get the, been thinking about this one for a little bit, so see if we can get some basic shapes going here, and how I want them to shut off the notifications here. And I love the idea of Popeye kind of got that fist up in the air, swirling. Let's see if we can capture that, getting ready to pounce on Hellboy here. And building the same way as I would, even though Popeye's got some crazy, wacky shapes to him that look simple. They just aren't. So we're going to try a couple of different things here that were in my head. Trying to get that shoulder down. And then this one up here at the elbow. And again, this big forearm. Fist here. We can work on all of this. I'm just trying to, again, really trying to find a shape that I like. I've only drawn Popeye a couple of times. And again, the older characters that were just classic are, to me, kind of the hardest to draw. He's got this shape here. And I don't have much reference for Popeye open right now. Just trying to create something I like here. And then this other leg. I have looked at some poses for him. Just to see if I can keep somewhat of that. I won't nail the model on purpose, but I'd like to have some of it. And then that swirly of his. Like that. This leg. Kind of got that butt. That. Shoe there, and this arm. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that there for now, just to see. Like that. That. Cool. Let's see if this is. Oh, which date is it? 17th already. Goodness. Okay. I already did that, so I'll just do this B. Okay. And just saw the most graphic design Illustrator habit ever. Oh, that file exists, name it B. Or Final 2 or Final 7. So for those of you who just showed up, we're doing, Popeye versus Pluto. Is it Pluto or Brutus? I know there was 2. All right, so let's do this here. And I want to do Hellboy. Kind of the same style as Brutus. Big, bulky character. And I'm not looking for size or for the actual size right now, but let's do that. And then this giant. I think I'll use this. Here. Maybe it's getting ready. We've got that arm like that. This arm should be back up here. Just winding this one up here. And again, we'll make that, I think, a little bit more dynamic as we go. One shoulder, 2 shoulders. Move his head back. He's going to have those fingers here as well. Yeah, that's better, I think. So the hips go down here. So if anyone is watching that's close to Reno or in Reno, I've taught cartooning at Arts for all Nevada for a bit, off and on for the last few years, and my classes will be starting again soon. More details to come. Change that dynamic a bit. Okay, so if we take Popeye down a notch, like that, and we take Brutus up 4 or 5 notches, like this, I think that's going to work. So I think it's a pretty good pose here. So let's go back to my Popeye. Tabs that I have open. And again, trying to stay slightly close to model without being a slave to it and giving it my own flair here. So let's see. Go back to Popeye. And just add a few. Let's see. Let's build his nose a bit like this. And then that. And again, we're going to give him a bigger eye on this side, squinty eye there. And this. Let's see, jaw here. This jaw is gonna come around like this here. Little ear. There we go. That. And again, staying close here. We have his hat flying off a bit, like that. And I know I'm not supposed to draw him with a pipe anymore, but I think he's getting a pipe. So yeah, let's bring this head down and scale, like here, and see if we can flesh out some details here. Shoulders would be about here. And again, like that. Trying to stay soft. The shapes a bit. And then this arm here goes into his gigantic forearm. Put his fingers in. That. And this. Same thing here. That All right. So again, try to get these pants wide here. Cool. All right. All right, couple buttons here. 2, 3. And then a shirt here. Some hair. Round that head off here a bit. And then, And we'll work on this a bit. Clean that up later. Can be funny here. We can have him snapping off the pipe, maybe. Okay. All right. Now, what's everybody's Friday doing today? I have been pretty under weather the last 24 hours. Not feeling great. That serves me right for going to Death Valley and having a couple of days off. So leave him where he is right now. And we're going to look at a combination of Brutus and, let's see, Bluto. It is Bluto. Okay. But we're going to change Bluto to Hellboy. So let's do this. So, looking at some reference here. Drinking a bubbly. All right, let's see. That's a pretty good one. Let's see. It's got a lot of neck. So, do this. That. That. And now let's open up some Hellboy. Reference. I know I've only drawn a couple of Hellboys. Good character. Let's see. It's good they both smoke, so this will be fun. Okay. I'll go here. that. There we go. This hand is not. I'm going to try to keep the style here. So round this off a bit. That. Coat. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this pose. That's okay. Oops. And of course, just on the same layer now. Let's see. Cool. All right. Oops, sorry about that. All right. Let me try to make him a bit bulkier here. Short, stubby legs. Like that. Like that. Cool. All right. So let's go back to Hellboy. No, I don't want that. I just want images. Okay. Anyways, so we will that really big, that bit smaller here. Like that. Cool. And then his coat is puffy there. Do. This one can go here. I'm trying to keep this a bit softer. That. Yeah, shorts on. I always forget that. It's like wrestling shorts. It's funny. Cool. Oops. Cool. I think we've got the pose down pretty good. I'm going to shorten this arm. Like that. Now come back and make this thicker. Like that. And then, let's see. I'm going to do this. Instead of redrawing it, I'm going to just do that. This is our beginning sketch layer. Like that. Okay. So you have, this is funny, I don't watch Hellboy. Okay. He doesn't wear shoes, so that's good. Just give him that. Cool. Like little sock booties here. Okay. All right. So let's clean this up a bit. He does have a tail. Go here. Cool. All right, so let's take this down a notch here. Go here. Let's see. Let's check our other. Let's see. Just checking some other comments here. Interesting. Okay. Get out of that. Thank you for bearing with me for a moment. Like that. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got. New comments there. Perfect. All right. Let's clean this up a bit. And again, trying to keep this a bit more rounded than I usually do. There's that. And it's got these sideburns here. Cool. I think he's got like a soul patch or something, doesn't he? Yeah, it comes around here. Okay. Ponytail like that a bit. Kind of that. This will define his face a bit. That's good. Cool. There we go. And these will thicken up a bit. Old school black pupils here. Okay. That. Elbow here, elbow there. And then we'll give him that. Arm. Kind of just reducing it a bit. Do. Bring this in a bit. That. Cool. And then big old fist there. Don't want to make that too rounded. Cool. Alright, so again, trying to keep this a bit in style. So we'll give them a fairly robust waistband like that. Goes right into these feet. Like that. Do. Wrinkle there. And then these big feet here. Cool. And a little bit of a build up there. Do. And then this jacket is gonna curl around his neck. Like that. And this one's gonna do the same. But here it's gonna just tuck behind. All right. Then raise this collar a bit. Stay more in line with the cartoony style of it. And then this shoulder comes here and like that. And then again, make that a bit more rounded. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too big. I don't want to make this hand too big. So it shows the size difference between his gloved hand. These fingers will be like that. Cool. Yeah, I think that'll work there. And then we'll do his tail. I think I want to go up a bit. Again, trying to keep this rounded. Have some shape to it, like that. Cool. I'm gonna do kind of a little bit of fluff here. Keep that like that. Like that. Yeah, it's a good start. Some of the ones he's got the black shirt, but I'm gonna stay with this. Cool. I think that it's got that patch on that side, and that side will be cool. Let's shut off the layer below. Yeah, I think that'll be fun for Hellboy. Not too much detail. Keep that really cartoony flow going. I feel like his hand needs to be rotated a bit, but we will get back to that. Yeah, we'll get back there. All right, let's see if we can keep Popeye on his own layer. And we'll start with Popeye. Oops. Try to get the dimensions right here. That eye closed, middle ear, and then again, want this hat coming off. His arms here. Big old arm here. And this arm comes back. That. chest out a bit more. Like that. Not sure it's going to come down. His leg comes in front here. And a shoe. The sole of that shoe is here. That. I think his leg, yeah, I think it will come before him. That way it overlaps and it's more interesting. That. And then these buttons can get moved a bit. Stick with that. And let's go back to bye. Yeah, there's Brutus too. Okay, not going crazy. All right. Let's see. We'll make this completely non-PC because Hellboy smokes and so does Popeye here. That. Okay. And because it wouldn't be one of my drawings if somebody didn't have facial hair like that. Let's see, make sure we get this. No, I don't want that again. I want that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That. Get that. And then he's got hair back here. Cool. Oops. I guess I could try to stay really on style here. And then that. That. I was going to change that to the lower. Oops. Well, come on. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. It does have these like that. Big collars here. And this one I feel is just hidden. Oh, this arm drives donuts on his arms here. And then his giant fighting fist. Kind of makes you wonder if Mike Mignola modeled Hellboy over Popeye with the big forearm. Okay. Good way to show the dimension on this forearm is the anchor, which is kind of boring actually. We'll make it a little bit better here. The other one's on the other side. And we have that. I'm gonna that this. Change that a bit. That's there. Cool. Let's see. Like I said, we'll make it very inappropriate here. So funny what's inappropriate nowadays. All right. Let's turn off our sketch layers here. And I think we've got something here. Speed lines show that his fist is twisting and he's ready for fight. To fight, rather, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. There we go. Cool. Let's thicken some of these lines up here. And we have Popeye. Versus Hellboy. What do you think? Let's see what we can do with this arm on Hellboy. It's just, to me, too big. Or too long. Yeah, I think if we thicken this up a bit, that. Do some of this. Again, very few sketches are done the first time, so cool. I know we have a couple of more suggestions, but I think we'll stick with this for today. And we've got, another 20 minutes. I think I might ink this one up and see what we got. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this so far. What do we got for comments here? Okay. All right. Let's see. Go to Hellboy for a moment. Just bear with me for 1 minute here, folks. All right. And we'll give him some marks here, like the comic. Cool. Okay. Jacket tucks behind. And I think that's pretty good. He does have that patch on his shoulder. Let's see if I can. That. Okay. All right. Shorthand is okay. Let's try one thing. Sorry. If I really shortened it, just some of it just doesn't feel like the style that we were going for here. So like all of this. So that. I think that actually might work better. Let's go. Yeah. I'll just kind of do this here. There. Cool. Yeah, I like that better. Thank you for bearing with me on that. Just a bit more the cartoon dimension we were going for. So cool. Okay. Now we can ink it up, I think. Let's see what we got. Let's do. I try to always put my sketch layers in a folder. That way I can take the folder and do that. Add an ink line. We're using vector layers when we ink, so they're easier to clean up. What size is my pencil, my pen here? $15. Okay. All right. So let's clean this up. Cool. Do. And again, the reason why I started using these vector inking layers is we can come back and just get rid of lines really easily. Even if we go past there, like this, we come back and even get that little nub out of there. Okay. And of course, these are much closer than comic book. Trying to keep that style here. Do. That. Cool. And then we'll do that. Ponytail here. Save it one more time. This line down. That one here. We're going to do that. So again, we can bring those lines and get rid of them pretty easily. That. A little bit thinner. And like this. So, yeah, didn't cross that one, but oh well. Easy fix here. patch over here. And then this jacket. Cool. Alright, so then take this line up here. That. Cool. That one here. Oops. That. And this one here. Go down. Become this foot here. Like that. And again, go back and get rid of some of these lines. That. And go into here. Perfect. Good. Nice. Okay. Not bad start for the inking here. I think we could probably push the style a bit more, but that's okay. Cool. It's got that fist ready to go. Then we will take this out of this jacket. Like that. Erase that one quickly so I don't forget. Oops. That. And then this one. It's nice to be able to just do big sweeping lines. Not really worrying about it. We will keep these fingers fairly cartoony. Oops. Cool. And again, get rid of some of those. Cool. This tail. Go like that. Let's get the other leg in here. That was a pretty Brutus-y. What was his name again? Pluto and Brutus, yeah. And we can't fill in layers like we can on a normal one, so we create a normal layer behind it. And we're going to fill in some of those blacks. What we're going to do is this. Turn on our paint and refer other layers. So, oops. And shut off our sketch. And we can fill in some of this here. Not too much black in here, but yeah. Cool. Okay. So now, I try to keep my characters on separate layers when I'm inking as well. Let's get into inking Popeye. What time is it? 2:30. I think we have time to do Popeye. Here. And here's that hat. Bit of a brim there. There we go. And then the top of it there. Big old jaw into the chin. And drop the mouth like that. And again, teeth here. Pipe here. And we're going to open up that. That line. Let's see. And shirt goes up. A little bit of a butt there. Pants. That. And then his shoe. Cool. Button. Button. And another button. And that's that collar back there. His neck. You don't really see the other one because it's up here. Black part of that button. All right. No lines there. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Now we'll do those. Speed line. Oops. Wrong pen. That. Let me get rid of that and that. Okay. One more. And that line's in front. That. That. Let me get rid of those. And there's this little tattoo. Let's see. Okay. And go to this leg. Draw this foot here. Shoe. There's the pant leg. There's that. Cool. That. And then smoke there. That line, maybe. Oops. Not like that. There we go. Get rid of that for now. Shut off our sketch lines here. And I think we have a pretty good Hellboy versus Popeye. We're in, let's see, 10 minutes in. No, we're in 15. So I think I will call it quits there. And again, thank you for stopping in and joining us. This is a really fun one. So if I didn't get to yours this week, I will keep it in the queue and we will see what happens next week. Thank you for all the suggestions. And this was really fun. I had never done this pair together. So yeah, that was pretty fun. You guys all have an awesome Friday. If it's your weekend, have an awesome weekend. And we will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend, guys.